Hey everyone, I'm here with 3 team leaders. We're right in the middle of summer, and I wanted to let them share with you about kind of coming to Gleanings this summer in our first year back from COVID, and the challenges of leaders forming teams and making it, whether it's a big team of 20, 30, 40 people or a group of 5 that are just coming to serve at Gleanings. So introduce yourselves, guys, and tell us where you're from and the groups you're leading.
Yeah, my name is Dylan Ferguson. I'm the youth pastor at Willamette Community Church in Albany, Oregon.
Woo! I'm Nathaniel Simpson. I'm leading our group from Village Church in Burbank, California.
And I'm Trevor Jones. We're from Jericho Road Church in Santa Ana.
Okay, so Trevor, tell us about how did you get here? How did you make it happen this summer, and why?
Well, I honestly just started pastoring, and I just kind of came to Gleanings because it's tradition. But now that we're here and I've seen the work that we're doing here, we're coming back every single year because this program is amazing.
Yeah, Nathaniel.
I would definitely say that's been a tradition for Village Church. I've always loved it. This is my 7th Gleanings, and we now have a group of all new people, and I hope they love it just as much as we do, just serving God out here, doing peaches and everything.
Yeah, and we've been taking kids to Gleanings for the last 6 or 7 years. This is the largest group that we've actually brought, and I remember just leading up to the trip being encouraged by our students who were super excited to come back, and we were just trying to inspire them to say, you know, God doesn't give us a spirit of fear. He gives us a spirit of love and power and self-control, and so that was really the driving factor of bringing our kids back.
What are some of the things that were like obstacles for you guys as leaders? Like, what did you have to really push through? Because some of these leaders, right, you guys are having a hard time getting your teams here or not canceling, and we need you. We want you to come. We're going to take whoever God sends, but tell us kind of how that went for you guys.
It was definitely some people scared of COVID. Some people like, oh no, maybe I'm too young. But since I've been here, it's really obvious that this is a place for everyone. Anyone can work here. Anyone can come and serve God, from the youngest to the oldest, and it's fun too.
Yeah.
It's hard for your first time to convince people, especially without a mental image of what it looks like, but I think once they're here and they have somebody that's been there, it's really fun to have them serving God and making peaches.
Yeah, I think, like Trevor said, COVID was an obvious bit of an obstacle, kind of the protocols and things we had to go through, but it really wasn't that much, and the kids were super excited. We were super excited to be back after missing a year.
Yeah, so I just want to really encourage you, team leaders. I know that you're having a rough time. We've had several cancellations, and in the next video, I'm going to give you some details on the upcoming weeks where we really need some groups to come. But I really want to encourage you, team leaders, and especially these guys. You're the only one who brought more. Everyone kind of signed up and then brought a little bit less or had to cancel. So we've had to cancel actually several weeks of fruit. Luckily, we can still run soup mix, but even I will say last week, we had 0 volunteers. So we really appreciate that you guys would push through in the ways you did and come. And I want to tell you guys, hey, Gleanings, the way we're doing things with COVID is safe. We've had an amazing time. The protocols on how to get here have actually loosened up now. And now, when you come, we've had 0 outbreaks, 0 sicknesses and everything like that. And when we come here, there's so much freedom to serve. You can see behind us that our teams are serving, laying out the fruit, and this is our biggest production week so far. So I just want to really encourage you guys. Any final thoughts from you guys?
I was really excited about serving God, working with our bodies and our hands, but the spiritual component of the staff and the leadership here, what they brought to our team spiritually has been a major blessing and something that every church wants for their kids.
I think Gleanings is really life-changing for me, and after missing it for a year, it's so great to get back to just serving and doing hard work for God.
Yeah, I think coming here is the first time I've come here and the field was empty when we got here, which was kind of a discouragement to me, but now seeing it fill up and seeing these kids lay them out, I'm excited to see the joy on their faces to serve the Lord and do what He wants them to do.
Yeah, so teams, push through. Man, we really hope you can come. We're going to work with whoever shows up. God's going to provide that. But we're reaching out to you to say, like, push through, come, join us, let's serve together. And if you're not signed up, if you're seeing this and you're like, I can bring a team of 5, some weeks that's going to push us over the numbers where we can do fruit. So I want to really reach out to you guys and say, come. All right. Hey, thanks so much, guys.
Get out
Sure.
here. Come
Yeah.
on. Woo!